Hi, my name is Josy Jones. I am an actor, director, playwright, community builder, and the founder of the Chameleon Village Theater Collective. And I'm going to talk to you today about my Akron Soul Train residency for my project called Home. So part of the creation process with the Home project was interviewing residents of West Hill. Another part of this project is creating a new piece, a new performance out of those interviews with ensemble members for the Chameleon Village. So right now I'm working with Maya Nicholson and Tessa Gaffney on this project. Each one of us actually went through this workshop in rehearsal and created movements out of what home means to us for the end performance. So it's a part of that work. I want you to go and grab a stack of pictures. Just go find your stack of pictures and grab them. Some people have their pictures in an album. That's okay, you can just flip through them, or if you're not as organized like I am not, and you just have, a stack of photos in something, just go grab those. Step 2, you're going to try to pull 5 to 10 pictures that resonate home for you. So what does that mean? It could mean it resonates what home means to you, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a home. It could be your home, it could have been taken in your childhood home. That's also a possibility, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be people that you feel at home with, or something that just resonates with you. So like as you're flipping through your pictures, things that resonate for you, and maybe you don't necessarily know why it's resonating for you, but you pause on it, that's okay. Pull that picture and you set that aside in your 5 to 10 pile. So I'll give you an example. This picture is a picture of me. I was getting ready to leave to go to school. I was teaching English as a second language to the women in this picture, and I feel at home a lot when I am in service to others. If I'm serving the community, I feel am I most at home. So none of the people in this picture am I related to. This picture was taken in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not from Atlanta, Georgia, but something about this resonates for me. That's okay, I can pull this picture. Here is a picture, this one, that is more direct, more like close to that, like home. I actually lived in this house. It's not my childhood home, so I don't really feel necessarily connected to it in that way, but I did live here for a little bit while we lived in Georgia. And this is a picture of us. This is actually one of my proms. I went to 5 proms. But this is a picture of one of my proms, and we're standing in front of a door, and that is my mom. So maybe I choose this picture. Sometimes, because these are our memories, sometimes we have pictures that may be very visceral for us, and visceral in maybe a very emotional, vulnerable way, right? Maybe somebody in that picture is no longer with us. Maybe that was just a really hard time in your life, and you don't necessarily want to go back to that, but it does resonate for you in some way. You can still pull that picture, but then also make sure that you have a picture in your pulled pile that is a safe picture, right? Where it's not going to bring up all of these visceral feelings for you. I picked this picture for home, and it resonates for me because this the laundromat is actually about 3 to 4 blocks away from where I grew up in East Cleveland. The reason I chose this picture, one, because it is actually in a close proximity to where I grew up, but the person who took the picture is my grandmother, and pretty much her essence is throughout this picture, even though she's not present. What home means to me is with her I could be myself. I didn't have to pretend that I wasn't into Evanescence and Fall Out Boy, and that I didn't like the big pants with like the chains on them. Like I really always felt like I was loved and accepted no matter what. So this picture resonates that for me. So once you have your picture, I want you to share your memory with either a friend, maybe a housemate, a family member. Just share that picture with them and let them know why it resonates home for you. Thank you so much to Akron Soul Train for accepting me for this residency, and I hope that you enjoy this workshop and this experience brings you that much closer to whoever you end up sharing your memory and feelings of home with.